What you mean by that, man? What you mean? You watching any of the baseball games? I'm watching Tigers. Tigers are coming through against Cleveland right now. I don't know what you meant by that. Oh, there you go, man. Just whatever you do, don't be disappointed if it doesn't go your way. Try to hold your head up high and tell yourself you gave it your best shot. So that's all you can do. Yeah, man. Good luck. I need some luck tonight too for my Red Sox. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna start off with AFL jerseys today. All right, bro. You have a good one. Okay, take it easy. Appreciate you stopping by.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud
Oh my
and this crowd
gosh.
is ready for a ball
I hate
game.
when they
We're
match the
just
same teams
outside of
together. Why do
Buffalo
they
in
do this
Orchard
crap?
Park, New York. Today, half of the AFC.
Oh, did he quit? You know, they might have changed that, 'cause that's the third time in this season I've ran into Bills versus Bills, and it's like disconnected like that. So I'm not sure if the other person's quitting and they quit fast enough where it doesn't count, or if it just auto disconnects now. But I haven't received a win yet doing this. Like, I don't mind that at all. The game is load so fast. If it's like, first off, they just shouldn't match you. So first off, they should be better. But if they're not going to let that happen, they just shouldn't match you. Like, um, there should be no way it just even matches you. They just shouldn't match you. Like, should be no reason for that. I'm waiting on this roster update too. But I do enjoy that I haven't had to play the Bills with the Bills yet. So I guess we'll call that a
It's time for some football at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today, a good one in store here.
We got the Chargers.
Between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Darius Davis to return it. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Chargers take over first down and 10 at their own 27-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. No run here with Amari on Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, over the years I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Back to Hampton. Excellent play defensively as they get to it behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's incomplete left side. I'm flipping through, but that certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script. But if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Spread left.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together. They're going for this from their own side. Putting a receiver in motion. On 4th down, here's Herbert. Left side, grabbed by Allen. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 31. brought in. It's his back with Davis. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's got this complete to James Cook. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Drops it off to Cook. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points in this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Allen on the play action.
Whoa.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to
Like canceled the play action too early or something. I don't know what
You
that
hear
was.
so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. Cook. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills get the game's first points here in the second. It's a James Cook touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was a highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, found the end zone as a result.
Pass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Hampton, open and draw. He needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Slot man motioned over. Play action now for Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand-in-hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a
How can I
very
pick my
sound
play?
defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. A tight end in motion now. Herbert now to throw on third. That one's good to McConkey. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops.
It makes me angry.
Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it and doing his job.
Spread.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. 1st and 10, Herbert. That'll be incomplete to start the new setting down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Hampton. He finds space for a few yards that time. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. It's the Chargers facing a 3rd and 6. Herbert from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Receiver in motion, going left. Herbert throwing on 4th down. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he stopped at the 31-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun give to Hampton. This is ahead for about 5. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
Some offenses, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Putting the tight end in motion. Herbert now, blitz coming. take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On the counter, it's Hampton. So some defensive initiative in that goal-to-go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Again, it's Hampton. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. The play fake. Now Herbert to throw.
Bruh, there's 3 people there.
The Chargers get their first points of this game.
None of them react to him throwing the ball right to the guy.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down throw for Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. There's a dive up the middle. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt.
I didn't hit it hard.
Get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there.
Man.
And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Had the accuracy fine too. That would have been big right before half.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Moore with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He rolls to his right. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he has a
regular season.
I might have a touchdown.
Shortstop made a big play in that comebacker when Jose Ramirez was at 3rd base. And 1 out in the 9th inning. He fielded a comebacker off the bat of Cal Manzardo. Wound up
right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Flush down now to his left. Now he takes it. Now it slides to a stop there. We'll run for the first. Working quickly here.
14 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Allen now on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Offense in the hurry up here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2.
And a field goal. Ugh.
You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes it just a different level of connectedness.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
It's Hampton on 2nd. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
He's all over him.
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
That one's complete. Mario on Hampton. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. So what you want your guys to do, to not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now the inside give to Hampton. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. They just get the play off. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter. Him picking himself up after that sack. looking to throw. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here, 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
On the sneak, it's Allen. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Okay, that fits under the umbrella. Some coaches just don't want to mess around. That's about as conservative as it gets. Instead of taking some shots, which you could do in 2nd and short, they decide to just move those chains.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple yards there.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
You're going to pass it here. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. That's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Guy plays straight ahead. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Okay, why do I think right now, as fullback heads to the sideline after that call, the lobbying begins. Give me the rock. Fullbacks don't normally get a ton of carries, but they also typically don't get plays like that.
And he has the Bills the first down, and that Brock should clinch them this way. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Bills take a knee, and they'll let the seconds tick away in this win. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Good game, homie. I know, right, Lewis?
And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one, with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us. Indeed, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now.
Let me grab a drink. I will be right back.
And they are underway right now at Wrigley Field. What's going down between the Padres and the Cubs? Jamison Tyone, dynamite for still. Yeah, he started nasty with that sweeper, using it on the back end there.
There's only 2 people in the top 100 right now, I guess.
That's the momentum, though, right? How does your starter get you going in the top of these innings? Hunter Pence
Be right back. Well, here's the new roster update. Hello, roster update. I've been waiting for you. Whew, Cook's a beast. 93. Coleman and Palmer are both 77s. I have such a hard time picking what receivers I want to use with the Bills because they're all good at something like, besides Shakir, obviously, he's the best. But I mean, Moore's fast, but weak. Doesn't have awareness. You got the slow receivers. One's big, one's not as big, 6'3". Coleman's got the better catching between him and Palmer. Got better catching than Moore, but Moore's obviously a lot faster. But Moore's route running is not the greatest. And Palmer's a better route runner than Coleman is. And he's got better catch in traffic. But Coleman's got better spectacular catch. They all beat the press pretty good except for Moore, who's the smaller, shiftier guy. So, it's tough decisions, I guess. But I guess I'm still going to go Palmer over Coleman. They're about the same beating press coverage. Coleman's got better spectacular catch, but Palmer's better catch in traffic. I just like the route running better. Like 79, 80, 80. Coleman's stronger. I wonder if he's a really good run blocker. I never really checked that. And he's a slightly better run blocker, but it's nothing that I would choose him over Palmer for. Alright, so I guess we'll leave Palmer in. I always put Knox over Kincaid, even though Kincaid is way better now. Same speed, Knox is actually more agile. But Kincaid's got better awareness now. And he's the better catcher of the football, obviously. So I use him in all my passing, like shotgun sets. But I still think Knox is the better run blocker.
Winner take all game 5 in the ALDS.
Yeah, he is. So I usually leave Knox at number 1, just for that.
Trying to win this deciding game 3 of the wild card series. Two teams that never met in the postseason.
He should have a superstar ability.
Very entertaining series. In a remarkable season of comebacks, the Guardians are down to their final strike. Steeman moves it down to first. Torkelson is playing second. And the Detroit Tigers are on to the American League Division Series.
Is a run stopper like a Vanessa.
They find a way to do it once again on the road. They did it in Houston last year, and now they do it in Cleveland. H2H. Look at him. Finding a way to put the right guys in at the right time. They came up clutch with their hitting today, and they are moving on. One of the largest home lead in the division ever. By the Detroit Tigers, that looked for a while down the stretch they might not even make the postseason. They did on a tiebreaker with Houston for the final wild card. But H2H said, I'm not even talking to my team about the way the regular season ended. We're just happy to be in. We know from now on anything can happen. And today they got the clutch hits. They got excellent pitching. And they look like the team that for much of the year was one of the best teams in baseball. Yeah, I think it first started knowing that I'm going to give Terrence Struble 2 days on, 4 rest. Let him be prepared. Forget about the division, even though I know they wanted to get it. But
They took someone down a point. Benford, maybe? Benford and Toronto Johnson are the same overall now.
Runners in scoring position 5 for 12. That's the Tiger team that we've seen this whole season. And they just came through at the right time today with that big inning. Jeff Flaherty got them started with 4 2/3 innings as their starting pitcher gave up just the 1 run in the 4th inning. Not involved in the decision. So they'll head on to Seattle. They were 2-4 against the Mariners in the regular season. They actually got swept at home in a 3-game series, 1-2 out of 3 in Seattle. The Toronto Blue Jays awaiting their opponent. The division rival.
Ooh, we got a new pitcher. Pitcher. Thinking baseball. Hunter. So Wisnowski or Johnston? Hunter debate. Wisnowski's got a better, a way better accuracy. Dude, he's a way better punter in the game.
September, I mean, you think about 15 and a half back. Never seen that before in MLB history. Kudos to them.
He's fast, too. He's got 84 speed.
Here's Taylor McGregor.
Thank you. Here with Dylan Dingler. A lot of people starting to count you guys out in September. How satisfying are these 2 wins over the team that beat you in the division?
No, it's very satisfying. Obviously, we played this team way too many times in the later part of the season.
Bass is the kickoff guy. He's got slightly less power. He's not all about power. He's got way more speed. He was Bass as the kickoff guy.
We can't be happier.
I don't think. I feel like Ty Johnson's route running is not as good as it should be. There's no way he should be a worse route runner than Ray Davis. Gadget, I just am a fast guy, so we're going to put. Where's Harris? In my gadget slot, we put Harris in there.
This team in this atmosphere, they thrive off momentum, just trying to kill that.
Right before this interview, I saw you have an embrace with your manager, AJ. What did that moment
Vanessa cannot rush the passer on the outside for me. So, Hoyt. Solomon.
So really excited.
Congratulations. Thank you.
And Dingler struggled all year against the team that he grew up rooting for. He mentioned they played each other 13
Power
times.
moves,
6 of
finesse
those were in
moves.
September. He struggled all year and was 0 for 9 in this series until
I
he
guess
hit the
we'll
home
leave
run that
that.
put them on top to stay. He's a very important part of this talented team. They're on their way to Seattle. Final score, Detroit 6, Cleveland 3. Cubs and the Padres are playing their deciding game right now on ESPN.
So he's 7 points better power moves, but only I will go like that.
Over most of these ABC stations. For Todd Frazier, Taylor
I guess like
McGrath,
Walker's better there.
Goodbye from Cleveland.
Slower though.
They sure grow up fast, don't they? Will you be paying for college soon? Yeah, how? Alex, I know you're still just thinking about ways we can keep that college fund growing. There's this a lot, huh? All the time. Right. This guy's always there for me, and this is not surprising to you.
For every financial need, we'll meet you in the moment. KeyBank opens doors.
That's not cool that he considered being a bank.
Okay, what channel is the other baseball game on? All right.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, the 90s white jersey still doesn't work, I guess.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. A heavy tackle just shy of the 25.
Bucks.
73! 73!
Hurts throwing right away. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Rolling to his right. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40 before it was out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
That's so stupid from right there. Can't give you nothing on
9
defense.
yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's back and goes backwards. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out.
Early in the game, but it's the postseason, so Greg Council's not messing around. He's got the lefty Caleb Thielbar up with a pocket of lefties. The next 3 for the Padres. Bogart's down to 3rd. That ball will hook foul at the last moment.
Padres in this series, 3 for 18 with runners in scoring position. They've had a lot of opportunities, only 3 base hits. Boy, he's just this one right here.
But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Padres' first opportunity for the runner in scoring position today. They have to know. Big ballers in the Cubs bullpen are not far away.
A first down carry for Davis. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
It seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Second and 10. Allen going to change the look here. Back to throw now on second and 10. Pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise, and that position keeps the football. And what a nice gain on that play.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Here's third and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman, 28 yards. And the Bills post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they want it now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
And just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Eagles defense.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone
and that's caught inside the 30. And he will be taken
pass
down
rush.
inside the Buffalo
Yeah, oh,
Trail.
Dave.
A big play there for Philly. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing his Hurts.
Oh, man. I was all over it, and I gave up. That should have been a pick if I just stay on the route. What am I doing?
And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Come on.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. Allen going to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 7 yards there and a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Oh, pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now Allen going to change it up. Now this time Allen will throw. 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Bills first down.
Well, they'll shift things around.
Alert, alert, alert! Half 85, half 85!
Still 2-0.
Going to give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 2nd down and 6 now. And now they'll throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And complete right side to Cook. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Ray Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Now Prater to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Airing it out deep for Smith. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
That's Johnson.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
First down, Bills.
Now Allen, sliding out of the pocket. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get it down to the plane at the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Four yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Up the middle to Davis. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carried around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
You don't gobble drill, right? Anyone get the ball.
Good game. I know he was good. Rose caught him dime defense against the I form. And acting like he's going to stop the run.
Well, the righties next in line. This is the 3rd batter Thielbar faces, the minimum 3.
I'm going to go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Well, Brock, it's another picturesque day of Florida sunshine here at Miami's Hard Rock Stadium. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Tyler Bass.
Fish the fish.
And we're underway at Hard Rock. Eskridge to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25.
I'm excited. This song's pumping me up. I missed Tacky. Shotgun bunch.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Quick to the air is Tunga Vailoa. Looking deep to open the game. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Give him a full 40 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, here's Tunga Vailoa. That's caught, Devon Achane. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15 yards. That's another Dolphin.
1st down, Tunga Vailoa to throw. Finds his back, Achane. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good.
Stick it in the air, it's Tunga Vailoa. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on that opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
Here's Tunga Vailoa again. It's caught. He's almost there, but no, they stopped him at the last moment. Just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Ty Johnson now to return. Jukes one defender. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's even out that they were looking for there, Keith. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I think an aggressive call on 2nd.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Buying some time right. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Allen looking to throw. Screen set properly, Brock, pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Bills still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
And I know.
Brought in right side by Moore. Still going inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Take it a short gain and turn it into an explosive play.
First down, it's Ronald Davis. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more. And they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills tie it up late in the first. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Pass now to kick this away. Here comes Malik Washington. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. 2 now from the gun. It's caught left side by Hill. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He's almost had it worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-6 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Dumps it off to H2H. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look individually, Caden. That's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
1st down, here's Tua. This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
He got it! Interception! Terry Johnson has it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly to give an interception in that situation.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down. First out of the game for James Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's all hung on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one. Solid the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
He's wide open. Oh my gosh.
First time he's looked his best way this game, but no results yet. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes out to the left. He's running for it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Couldn't find a completion on first down.
You're throwing this right by someone and you can't catch it.
And it sets up second down.
It just kind of feels like they've met.
Why am I not allowed to catch
defense so many plays? Well, they just not
get
ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Now a give to Cook, running left. Chose to take this one up the middle instead, and it was a good decision. Gets him 7. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Throwing here, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's tackled for the first down yardage.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space, to find those completions outside the pocket.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. All right, all set up now. First and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Hits him on the in route. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Allen. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, nice pick.
Intercepted in the end zone. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Dolphins will start with it in the 4th after an interception.
Look, he ran it terrible.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's got room to roam here. And they are all the way into that red zone.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, until they finish this series off.
From the red zone now. Headed out right. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Bass now to kick this away. Washington now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. Well, this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
Tagovailoa on first down. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
They just gave that to him because he's big. That's so silly.
Second half with some needed points.
That should be a pick. One bunch.
The call comes in from Mike McDaniel. They want to hear. Again, it's Tagovailoa. And the call to go for it.
Like, that's when he should. I don't know.
As the pass falls
Can't breathe.
incomplete.
Bills 15, Dolphins 12.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Johnson with a return here. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and they will finally catch up to him just a second.
Rams a lefty up. There he is. Underneath the diving.
Before he can reach that 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going
Nice
right where he
play.
wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Cook trying this one up the gut. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackled on the play by the first rounder out of Michigan, Kenneth Grant.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Pete, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
They'll go to the option on second down. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Hits him on the out route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. And he's going to get about 3 yards as they bring him down.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, he'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in high double digits, and they nearly got it there.
He has room past the 25. It's a race down the right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Pass now to kick this away. Eskridge on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
In base.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Watch it, Oscar. 20, TX.
First and 10 now. Here's Sungavailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Out of the gun, Sungavailoa.
Good game, man.
Matt Milano in to pick it up. And he brings it back for the pick six and
We talked to Mike Schultz before the game, before he had talked to Mason or Adrian after they played catch. He said, I'm going to wait till they play catch and see how they feel.
He was definitely mad there.
The expectation was they would be ready to go, even though Mora only threw 2 1/3. This is do or die time for the Padres. The center field, mostly motionless Maryland makes the catch. UFC 320 Saturday night at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas is highlighted by two title fights.
This dude, 30. These people are cheating. There is no way. You are. So you're telling me this dude, and I'm not saying he's not good. I mean, clearly he's promoting his YouTube with his name. So he might be good. He might not be. But there's no way he's 38-0. He's only allowed 3 points per game. And Burrow has not even recorded a rushing touchdown yet. Come on, man. 1 rushing yard? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I just don't believe. I just don't believe that. I mean, it's super tough to be 32 or 38 now. I'm not saying it's not doable, but this guy, maybe I believe his stats look legit. This guy, 1 rushing yard for a game. You never rush the ball, never once. And some people just pass. So I get it. But you never rush with your quarterback. You never ran for a rushing touchdown with your quarterback. 38 games. That screams cheater to me right there.
Yeah, the base is loaded, nobody out of the second. Good pass to it. Still looking for a game-breaking hit. Armstrong, first one to the screen.
Continue to chase that fastball up out of the zone. We've seen him chase over 8 fastballs in this series that aren't strikes, that are above the strike zone. Padres continue to throw at things at 6 Ks.
Why would you throw it anywhere else? He's going to keep chasing him. Keep expanding the zone.
Fastball up and away again, right at the corner. I think with Cleat this year, he's actually hit the ball a lot more when it's in the zone. His jump in zone contact, second highest in baseball. It's the out of zone pitch. It still really befuddles him. You throw a strike, he's probably going to get to it.
To his credit, throughout his entire career, and that includes the first half of this season, he's the best bad ball hitter in baseball. So he's chasing pitches out of the zone. Why? Because for a large part of his entire life, he could hit them.
Let's just remember one thing about PCA. He's 23 years old now. That's all he is. He is still, in a lot of ways, learning this game.
He's in a 3-2 count here.
His approach has been a lot better. He's kind of gotten the ball more. Still chasing a little bit, but not like he did in the first 2.
7 o'clock. We in Browns 1. Okay.
He's also a little bit wide.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
Oh, we playing in Atlanta? What?
Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills.
I always find it strange.
And the Philadelphia
People
Eagles.
pick the not home team for the team they're using.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And we are underway.
Why is the chant spelling Eagles? They should be spelling Falcons.
No chance.
Crowd's out here spelling the wrong team.
Through the end zone, 4 touchdowns. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's the first carry for Madden, Kentucky. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Andrew Bakuba up from the safety spot to make the stop. 2nd and 6. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down. They'll run with Gilliam, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one caught. It's not the tight end. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bills 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Our former dog plays college ball at Georgia. It's James Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Oh, wow. I do it behind him, too.
Intercepted. Picked off by the safety.
Good play. I threw it too late.
And he is going to bring this one back.
I even threw it behind the running back so he wouldn't have a less chance of doing it. It looked to me like...
You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Design run here for Allen. And that's going to get closed up.
That's a touchdown if he just blocks someone. Cyrus?
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. At the 37-yard line. On play action, Allen.
He had to locked up there.
Aziz Ojulari. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
the seventh inning.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Bruh.
So, a little extra time to think about what to do on fourth down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. Greg and I back in Atlanta.
I screwed myself here in this game.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive.
Eagles are going to be hard enough to stop with themselves, and I'm out here handing them.
Well, Vander Bogart's down. He's having a pretty good series right here. Talk about hitting on plane on point.
It's like a design run. Hurts has it. And he'll move forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Dotson, the man in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's complete to A.J. Brown. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
Eagles, first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Saquon. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. Operating from the gun here first. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles move out on top. 14-0.
14. Bills, nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Dang, I really screwed myself.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. From the gun, goes out. A short play caught by Kincaid. And the whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Allen going to give it to Cook. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
35-yard line.
Second, right down, and the time run with nobody else.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. From the gun, it's Allen. Forced to his right.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, it didn't look like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Clock will stop at 34 seconds to go until the break. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They managed to convert. They'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number one. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number one.
Oh, you can't pick your play? It wouldn't let me do that in one of my games earlier today, too. Like, I just couldn't pick my defensive play for some reason. It's annoying. Gosh.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir.
Say what?
Now a timeout Buffalo. Their second. As that'll stop
Is it working now?
12 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, it only did it to me for one play too, but no matter what, I couldn't pick my play for some reason. I'm not sure what it was.
Not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver.
I think you got me this game. I threw that. That user pick you had was nice. Yeah, that second one, that sack killed me, and then I was just fourth and long, and I was like, oh man, this is not good.
Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half.
Yeah, defense can be tough. If your opponent knows what they're doing on offense, defense is hard to do, especially against a good team.
Seconds, all that remains till halftime.
Yeah, sometimes they just don't play well. I like to use zone drops when I want to use people to play certain things. Because if you just use like the regular ones, you use cloud flats and zone flat or hard flats, I feel like they just don't do the right thing, in my opinion.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here goes Hurts on the design run. And he's going to be taken down.
I had a feeling you were going to run that. I was like, yeah, I'm backing to run up. He's just going to run it with Hurts. Yeah. I'm not kicking this. I'm not doing it. I'm kicking it off. Try to hope for something crazy.
As we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense...
You like using Saquon on the kick return, even though they got that wear and tear? You don't feel like it makes too much of a difference? Sometimes I'll use Well, I just run on conservative because you can still juke and everything on conservative this year. You just never fumble.
Throw on first down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40.
Yeah, you had to speak there.
That's the way to get started.
That'll beat that coverage on in that exact
And a very quick first down.
that exact
Every once in a while,
formation.
it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make
Sad
a play.
defender.
Wasn't a whole lot
QB,
fancy here.
QB,
Quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to.
Yeah, I'm glad they added it because it's more realistic.
A second down throw for Hurts. He'll get that.
Sometimes they were too good though.
Tackel's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Second time.
Yeah, they definitely work better now than they did. Or not work better. You can definitely block them better, I should say, now than you could before the patch.
First and 10 at the 40. Hurts again.
The DBs just don't do anything. The DBs don't do anything. I don't know what is their job? Is to run with the guy, let him catch it, and then
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
the DBs are just poop. They just don't do anything.
Dotson, the man in motion.
They're just so bad. It's better than being overpowered though, because no one wants to play a game where you can just only run man coverage and they just knock everything down. But yeah, I mix up when I run this stuff. Say what?
It'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
King. Hey, 73.
73.
Hey, 73.
Again, Hurts.
Nice. He cooked him on that.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead.
Dang. I really don't have the corners to match up with AJ Brown either. I got okay corners.
The return team gonna let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 35-yard line.
Oh yeah, he's getting beat a lot for you.
On first down, it's Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side.
Yeah, it doesn't make much sense the way they do it on this game, but it's what they do, I guess.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And they take this down.
Thought I had a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Blitzer, no.
From the gun, here is Allen. Throwing off his
Yeah, but then you got off of it and you were too far inside.
that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down complete.
Don't you hate that when you covering something and then you get off of it and then they throw it right? It happened to me last game. I was covering a perfect corner out in the end zone. Dude got off of it and then bam.
Play action. It's Allen moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there.
Let's see.
Now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there, just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
I know, I seen you.
18-yard line, and the drive stays alive.
Like I'm not playing good, but I'm not bad. I'm not bad at the game, so I seen you.
At the 18.
Oh shit!
Now Allen
I tried throwing it away.
taken down a
I hiked it before I was ready. I thought I made a hot route and it didn't work.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Man.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way.
That's my money play. I love that play. Because it's so good and then nobody runs it, so it's still such a good play.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now.
They want me to go for 2. No, I'm not going for 2.
Within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
I feel like I can't recover any onside this year. Do I want to try it? 1, 2. You got 1? Yeah, I feel like I like that it's toned down though. That way you can't abuse it.
Looking to double up here, score the touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you pick them up, like when you picked me off the first time, like after that, like imagine we just start kicking onside kicks. It's just annoying.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's the field.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some.
Yeah, maybe. At least we got more yards for sure.
But it's not going to work out.
Gosh, I was on the wrong guy. And I just got you.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Under pressure and down he goes.
Don't you hate when they just doesn't, it feels like they're slow. I know they added all that stuff in to run the juke and stuff behind the line, but I feel like it's just not. I don't know. I feel like it's worse than it was last year.
63. Dotson, the man in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
Oh, perfect throw. How come he can't run with him? Did he whoop him off the line? That wasn't the motion guy. Bro, he just must have whooped him. AJ Brown doesn't have speed like that. He's physical. Ryan Johnson's got like 90 speed. Or 91 speed or something like that. That's Teron Johnson. His speed, he's not slow. He's not like 87 or 88 speed or 89 speed. He's at low 90s. Yeah, they're about the same. I would have to see the replay. I didn't see him if he like... Yeah, I must have destroyed him on the line or something. I feel like I'd have to look. I'm in a bad spot here. Oh, they let you pick that? Wow. That's what I mean. I thought I was just going to face catch you there. I was like, I'm going to throw it and just some quick yards. Wow. I hope that happens. I hope I get to play balls next game or something. Give me like I don't know. Give me something.
Turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made a pick.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
I was playing a game. What was it, yesterday? I was playing a game. I ran the post route for the guy. He throws it. I'm in perfect position. I click triangle to user pick it, and I don't even jump. I'm like, what's the point of hitting the button Why am I playing this?
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Woo!
That's taken in.
I was stuck on the lineman.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there.
Yeah.
3-7.
I was like, ah. Yeah.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. That one never got
Man.
defensive pressure.
Good game, though. You deserve to win this game. As soon as I had those 2 stops at the start, I'm like, ooh, I'm not winning this game.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs.
Yeah, you got to get one back. I mean, even if I got one back, it would have been a different story this game, but
Has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
I know.
I think he
Oh my gosh.
that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway.
Yeah, they're super overpowered right now.
Incomplete.
I don't know if they'll ever change that, though. People like offense, so.
I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. This is 1st and 10. Allen, good throw. Open is not.
He gets like a Randy Moss catch on a 5-yard catch.
35-yard line. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh!
Khalil Shakir, the intended target.
That's annoying.
From the gun, Josh Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And he'll get about 7. Still short that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down. Brings up 3rd and 3. One more time going up top with Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
Yeah, this play is good. It's just got so many options, and then I only got to do one hot route, and then I can block like all the meta blitzes if I really want to.
Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The spike comes as we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Yeah, this play beats every coverage if you read it right. And obviously you can make adjustments. Yeah, I seen you jump the ankle route.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely.
The switch stick, I like it, but I feel like it's hard to master. But
so while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. From the gun, Allen.
Oh, that's a pick.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keely Ringo.
You want to? It wouldn't let you on a kickoff. You couldn't pick it.
Over on the sideline. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
All right, it's a good game, man.
We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tell us the story.
And I knew I screwed myself at the start of that game.
Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to
I do this way too late. I have to throw it now. I'll let him steal it from me. He had the left side locked up, but he totally vacates this. I could throw the tight end too, but I have the angle right, just way too late. And I would have been able to recover from that if right here I get sacked. And then I have a penalty here where I picked up the first down.
Last 9-1-2 coming up for San Diego.
When choosing the right gear to cut, trim, or mow your yard, Ace has all the power you need to get the job done right. Because gas or battery, your local Ace is the destination with the best power brands all under one roof, like Steel, Eagle, Milwaukee, and Toro. And with free assembly and delivery or ready for pickup in 15 minutes. Conquering your outdoor projects has never been easier. Around the block, what you need in stock, with service so good it's guaranteed.
Ace believes in the helpful hardware, folks. Does a little hop bring a little luck? AI from Google Cloud figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. Their average swing speed was 3.9 miles per hour faster than those who stepped in chalk. And when they made contact, they barreled the ball 13% more. Now that's stepping up your game. Catch the game like never before with AI from Google Cloud.
Here we have Minimus perpetuus, also known as the creature of habit, though he tries to maintain his physique.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom. I'll play one more game.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Buffalo Bills and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started, and we're underway from Philadelphia. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Play ball down. Follow that play ball on X, Facebook, and Instagram. That's tonight. Everybody in the department everybody.
What's up, Caden? I told you I told you like 3 hours ago I was going live. I told you like 3 hours ago. What you mean? I can't be getting a Yankees jersey. Jerseys are terrible.
So their offense out now to get
I said, well, I didn't say soon. I thought technically, I guess I could have elaborated on when soon was, but I also posted it on Twitter. You should have seen it, or X, whatever.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Great. Hey, easy, 6. Trimmer. 73.
Which team?
Here's 2nd and 11.
It's the team I'm not trying to win with. I think I have 2 wins. I think I might be 50-50 in both.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
I won the first week. I think I lost the 2nd and 3rd week, and I won the 4th week.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey, Silver.
They are sucking right now, that's for sure.
It's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. Wow, they get a big old 32.
Where is that?
Play as well as a new set of downs.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Nice.
15 yards.
Oh, this Sunday? That's cool.
And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after that.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And he gets in. Touchdown.
There you go. No pass.
The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Good drive.
Brown, the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ty Johnson now to return. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Over who? Hope he gets you 0 points. Over. Pittman's been good. You don't think Pittman's been good?
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Oh, he's hurt, so he might not play. Okay. I get that.
Start with a give to Davis. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Who is Sean Tucker? I don't even know who that is.
Nice spot here.
I don't even know who that is.
2nd and 1.
Buccaneers running back? Okay.
Get the fullback involved here. And his short game.
Oh, you have him in case Bucky Irving goes on IR. Okay, yeah. I got you.
I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
I didn't realize the time. Yeah, they're missing a lot of those guys.
Allen to throw.
I should have changed the play. They're all out. Yeah.
He changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not a bad idea. I don't think it's a bad idea to start him. Oh, I thought Bourne was still on the Patriots. I'm wishing you bad luck. I thought he was playing against my team. I was like, man, I hope he gets you no points. And he's not even playing against my team. He can get you points, then I don't care. It's not the first or last touchdown. My bet. Yeah, I'm sitting here wishing you bad luck for no reason.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right. And he's got this complete to James.
I need him to score a run. Yeah, he needs to do good though for us to have a chance in this game. That's for sure.
Best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that.
I don't know though, because he was within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 8.
Cover 2.
Get a chunk here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got his man. Shakir has it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking.
Yeah, I think Durant's going to have against a right-handed pitcher, he's going to have a good game for us to win this.
Field goal range now. It's 1st down at the 41. Allen looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down at that 17-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get
I think the Yankees are going to win, to be honest with you. If I was betting a larger amount than the max they let me bet on the boost, I probably would bet on the Yankees, but I think they will win. They should win. They're the team that's spent more money this offseason. They're the team that's better.
Now it's Cook.
Or should be better.
Looks like about 6.
They got Judge, they got Stanton, they got Chisholm, they got Freed in the offseason. The Red Sox are a bunch of younger players, and our best hitter against righties is out. Norman Anthony's our best hitter. He'd be hitting leadoff in this game if he was. Oh yeah, I just seen it now. Maybe the Padres will have a chance here.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. And it's the Bills who have 2nd and 4.
He was the #1 prospect in baseball coming in, and then Marcelo Meyer was supposed to go as the top prospect in baseball too, but he obviously got hurt. So Yankees need a type of quarterbacks.
Another one for Cub. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that room moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
On the sneak it's Allen. And this will either just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Oh, okay, yeah, in this game, I see what you're saying.
That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. QB sneak coming. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Cook. And he gets in. Touchdown.
Yeah, Cole will be back next year. Red Sox are going to need to make some more moves. We need more starting pitching. Giolito was actually really good this year. Now he's hurt.
Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that.
Although we have some young starters, so they might not go make a splash. They got that guy they got from Giants, the Colorado deal. Not the Devers deal. I don't know, we'll see. He hasn't looked great in his major league career yet, though.
They're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Oh, Padres just got screwed.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no one connected. It's incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it.
Oh, that beat both my line. I got 2 linebackers, and me, sure, the other guy's in position. What is he doing?
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. On 1st down, Hurts. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's taken down at the
Yeah, they'd have 2. They should have 2 people on base.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on.
Yeah, too many people there for him to catch that.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense.
You want the Cubs? I said you don't like.
Working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Taps it off to Barkley, complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
25 yards on the play. That's good.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to win.
Yeah, you told me you weren't loving it that much this year.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Gonna run with Barkley. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge.
I don't think the game's that bad. I think it's actually pretty solid.
Decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Miami. Hey, 73. Yeti.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
Nice pass.
It in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return.
While we hit him again?
Here as they send this away.
That's crazy.
Johnson now on the return. Jukes out a one stop. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Oh, never left. 4 seconds. Yeah, they should have had another. They should have another guy on base. He bounced it before. That's crazy.
One final shot before the half. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the clock just about strikes 0. We get a timeout. 1 second to go in our
Looper.
half.
That was very good. Looper.
Play of our first half. Back to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's a man's beard right there, bro.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
I knew what you meant.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
The brain.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
Oh my gosh, I hit him. You gotta release that.
That one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground.
You do the right thing, you step up in the pocket, and like,
Oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these. Really
oh my gosh, why did I hit the wrong button? What? That's a bailout. Oh my gosh, that's a touchdown.
He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's
freaking EA Sports.
Designed to go to on that play too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where as a QB, you've got to have the vision.
There you go. I knew you were doing that, bro. You've been doing that all game. I wasn't gonna let you keep having that.
And he brings it back to the pick 6 and Buffalo touchdown.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play. It's not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponents celebrate in the end zone.
Prater adds the PAT. And the Bills tie things up at 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Wheels, alpha, alpha, alpha.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. Rolling left, buying some time.
My guy dives the complete wrong way. That's funny.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense with another chance to take a shot on it.
Nice pass.
This is complete. Downfield to Smith. Do get him down, but the damage.
Well, they called him out. I just seen the play. That's hard to tell. I have to see the angle on that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
They have to challenge that outcall pretty much.
First down throwing for Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. So really aired it out.
All right, he's barely out. He is out by like not even a half a step, I would say.
That route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
63.
Hurts trying again on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Hurts yet again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there.
I thought you had that one, bro.
Fourth and long.
For sure. Yeah, I thought you had that.
Breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Let's go. Trimmer. Now let the enemy. Hey, Silver. Now let the enemy.
Looking to throw.
Oh my! And then this game is crazy. I'm there. I hit the swat. I get nothing, and then he gets the catch, and then doesn't get the catch. What is it?
Breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important
Cubs won,
of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Go Cubs, go! That song is catchy, though. That song is mad catchy. Go Cubs, go!
It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you in.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't like them.
Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Second and 8.
Oh my gosh, I had him open. I just took the sack. Bro, that's one little chant. That's not even a song. I like your, Whoa, look at that disengage. What the hell was that? Oh my gosh.
He wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
It's a good chant, though. Out of all the teams that spell their name, that's probably my favorite team that spells their name. Although I do think it's all kind of annoying. Like, it's like you're spelling your name. Like, could you imagine if we went B-I-L-L-S, Bills, or something dumb like that? Like, oh, the Eagles is solid too. Like the Eagles and Jets ones, I can live with those. But when the Ravens started spelling their name, and then when the Buccaneers started spelling their name, I'm like, nobody wants to hear you spell Buccaneers. B-U-C-C-P-P, go Bucks. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Like, it's dumb. Come up with a pirate chant or something. That you spelling? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, J-E-T-S, Jets, flows. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Like, that's fine. I'll grant that one.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Just made the wrong huddle.
Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's got a decent game before being brought down. 4th down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. He'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker.
Just missed that.
Yeah,
do you see that? If he hit that, that was going a long way, but he totally missed that.
Every defense will go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Yeah. Here's a little. Yeah, mine's about the same.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 7.
Yeah, mine's 0-2 with 3 pitches in.
It's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
1st down run, now to 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Okay, I like this.
And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Is the Red Sox catcher good? I don't know. He's okay. He had a good start to the season, the first half of the season.
So that brings us to the 2-minute
I wouldn't say he's that good.
Bills in range for a game-winning score.
What?
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Now she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
He broke his bat. I'm hoping the Red Sox. But yeah, it depends. Whoever gives them a ton of money. A lot of people can use a first baseman. Although he's not a really good first baseman. He doesn't really play that good at defense. But he hits 50 home runs a year. He's got a ton of power. So I guess you sacrifice his defense when you have something like that. And sometimes you just gotta say, "Oh, okay."
Second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the
Yeah,
line.
they should have definitely.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first.
I feel like they should have made him a better offer to not let him get to free agency.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. Decent game here, but short of the first.
I feel like they usually wear the black in the nighttime and they wear the blue in the daytime. But I could be wrong on that.
You also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
What do we want to do here?
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary.
They look tough. Yeah, they're going to beat people up.
To throw. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not
good game, man. You definitely played good enough to win.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Davis. He's able to power this forward, but they stopped him after 2 yards.
Yes, you hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. When it comes to play 1st and goal situations too, is a run like that now will leaves a whole playbook wide open for you.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Oh, Rice has got to catch that.
It's 2nd and goal.
He's got to catch that, bro.
nothing this time. They stop him at the 4. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So now it all comes down to Matt Prater. It's just 21 yards down the pipe. And that one is good! And they've taken back the lead. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And with overtime,
why did he not try to ice me? Because the icing didn't work earlier in the year? He could have tried to ice me at least. Sometimes it does work, sometimes, but not all the time.
Flavor from the top, bottom, and everywhere in between. That's the soft and hot
I know, right? Those chicken strips look good. Speaking of food, I'm about to go grab something to eat and watch this game. So, yesterday I lost the game by a point. Lost the game not that close. But today we went 4-1, so getting back to where we need to go. I might I don't even know. I'll probably make like a chicken bacon bowl. Yum, pizza's delicious. I'll probably put chicken and bacon in a bowl, make that, put some guacamole in there maybe, put some hot sauce. Maybe I'll go blue cheese instead of guacamole. I already had guacamole today. I had some avocado toast this morning. I'm gonna get a bowl of popcorn. Maybe eat some watermelon. I don't know if I got any watermelon left. I'm gonna have to check. But maybe have some watermelon.
At Burger King, you write the rules of value.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, one of our teams was going to win tonight and move on, and the other one will be going home. So we're going to see what happens here. I'm not even watching. Actually, I could throw the football game on the little screen, and I'll watch the game on the big screen. You too, man. Peace out, homie. Hopefully I can win some of these bets. I know you don't want me to win the Red Sox one. Hopefully I can win some of these football ones. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that out on the little screen I'm watching right now, and then on my TV I'm gonna put the Red Sox Yankees. Peace out, man. I'll talk to you.